What is going on, YouTube viewers and subs? This is Recieve from Tekken, and I have a Galaxy S4 case review from Poetic. It is a clear, transparent polycarbonate case, and I'm going to break this down for you guys. So as I search Amazon.com for a new case for my Galaxy S4, I had the theme transparency in mind. So as I looked around, I come across the company Poetic, so I decided to give them a try. Now this case ran about $16.95 off Amazon.com, and for a single TPU polycarbonate hard case, I thought this would be the case for me. Now as you can see, it's transparent, it's see-through, and it has all the typical cutouts for an S3 type case. You have your camera cutout in the back. You have your speaker grill cut out, your micro USB charging, your microphone, your IR blaster, your headphone jack, and also the second cancellation mic, which you guys can clearly see. Now to install it is very simple. You just take your S4 and you just push it right in there. No big deal. Now as I've come to use the case on a daily basis, I start to notice there are a lot more negatives to the case than actual positives. Besides it being transparent and looking cool with the black and white thing going on, I found out the case is quite slippery. I've actually dropped my phone more often than any other Galaxy S4 case that I owned previously, so that's a huge no-no for me. The other huge negative is that the power button and the volume rockers, I have to exude pressure to press them. It takes away from the clickability. I can no longer easily press my volume up or my volume down without actually putting some kind of force that I feel that I can break the buttons doing so. So if I need to snap a screenshot, I have to really push the power button extremely hard while holding the home button to get that snapshot. Or if I want to increase and decrease the phone's volume, I have to really put a lot of pressure, which it makes me feel nervous exuding that kind of force. Let's talk about the case's lip. Now, I feel that the lip is adequate enough to the point where you can rest it on a flat surface and not worry too much. But when I drop it on a flat surface like that, I don't like the sound that it gives me. It kind of gives me the impression that if I can slam it hard enough, the impact will shatter through the case and still get to my phone, where I can have cracked strandles on the side of the phone. Now, I don't really like that much, but it is what it is. As far as the lip is concerned, I feel like it's adequate enough so you can rest your phone on a flat surface. You may be able to get away with uneven gravel, but like I said, I wouldn't really chance it if I were you. What's lovable most about the Poetic transparent case for the Galaxy S4 is its ultra thin profile. It keeps the curvy feel of the Galaxy S4, which kind of feels like when you have the phone naked, which is great. Has an adequate lip where you can rest it face down on a surface without much worry. And it's transparent, so it looks cool. Other than that, I can't really recommend anybody buy this case. With its high price, $16.95, almost $20, slippery feel, constantly slipping out of my hand. And here's a huge negative: when I try to get the case out of the phone, I feel like I'm gonna rip the back cover off my phone and have a very hard time. It's not easy to peel this case off this phone, which can be a good thing, I suppose, if you do drop the phone. But like I said, with a slippery feel, I feel like I'm dropping my phone way too often. Also, I don't feel that there's enough rubber around this case, or the rubber is not thick enough it's gonna really absorb heavy drops. I feel like if I give this case one dramatic drop, the phone will still feel the impact of that fall. Anyhow, this is Recieve from Tech. Write a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think if you own this case as well. And I'm out, y'all. Later.